I like to tell a story, right? Some guys just go up there and rap. I got all this money. I got these bitches. I got this money. I got this booze.
It's
Blah blah blah
cap.
blah blah. But then 10 more artists come out and they're all saying the same damn thing that the last guy just said.
What up, Rare Breed? How's it going, man? Thank you
man.
for coming.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Not much, just dealing with this whole COVID crap and trying to stay afloat, It's tough on everybody right now, I get it, but just moved to an acreage, so got that shit, got the farming happening, Good old Saskatchewan life, man.
The Prairies.
Yeah.
The Rare Breed. Tell me about this Rare Breed, bro. What's rare about you?
We're different than everybody else, man. Rare Breed, Hypnotiq, that's me and my partner Gemstar, and we like to make music that's different than everybody else. If you played a CD from us, each song would be different. Each beat style would be different. Each flow is different. Wordplay schemes are all different. We like to stay out of the norm, man. Not ride one wave like lots of these people are doing nowadays. We're kind of like a roller coaster road all over the place. And
I like that.
yeah, it's best to stay different. Rare Breed, man.
That's for sure, bro. That's for sure. All right. And you've been in this game for a while now, huh?
Long time. I mean, we started I'd say 2008. We first started and we did some shit for a couple years. I used to DJ at Overdrive before it closed, so we threw a couple shows at Overdrive. The one night we had like 400 people turn up for a show and we weren't even really known, just on our block type deal, and it was a lot of fun. And then we kind of all just went our separate ways. All the boys started doing their own thing and kind of broke apart for a bit, and then me and homie actually moved into the same apartment building, and he was 5 doors down from me. We started
Convenient.
talking. Yeah, started talking, and next thing you know, man, Rare Breed was born. We started out Low Rise Records back in the day, Gangrene. That was kind of our thing. We had a lot of fun with it. Started by recording on a microphone taped to a crutch in Buddy's freaking dining room, man. Old school computer, everything, and that's how we started and came to what we are now.
That's word, man.
Yeah.
Cause like you were telling me your age earlier, and how old are you now?
Gonna be 33.
Yeah, man. I didn't even think that, bro.
No, man. Most people think I'm younger. Like, I don't know. It's kind of nice, aging like a fine wine.
Yeah, man. For
Yep.
for sure, bro. Aging like a fine wine.
Yeah.
That's true though. Well, you actually want to age like a fine wine. Some people age fucked up, bro.
The only thing is, man, gray hairs are coming. That's the only shitty thing. The gray hairs are starting to come. My daughter just turned 6. Well, she will be 16 at the end of the month. So that's pretty hectic, man. Teenage girls. Shit's crazy, man.
16 years old. You're young, man.
I was 16.
You're 16.
Yeah. My dad was 16 when I was born, and I was 16 when my daughter was born. So.
Oh, man. You still talk to is baby mama or wifey or same?
No. Baby mama's not involved no more. She got into that shit and... yeah, just fly away, butterfly, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you've been clean, huh?
Oh, I've been clean 13 years. I haven't touched anything other than marijuana for 13 years, man.
Wow,
I barely even drink, but when I do, man, I like my whiskey,
Hey.
tequila right out the bottle.
Hey.
That's my jam, but that's rarely often.
That's good, bro. No, that's good. Like, clean is the way to go, bro,
Yeah,
right?
man, exactly. So... I don't know. It is what it is. Some people enjoy the partying and shit like that, man. I'm a family man. I like spending time at home. I'm boring. I don't mind being on stage rocking shows and stuff, but when it comes down to it, man, I'd rather be out.
Because you've done a few shows, too.
Yeah, we've been doing shows for a long time. I think we're at like 84 or 85 shows.
Damn.
Yeah, quite a bit. And that's just locally. Like, we haven't toured anywhere, nothing. So
Respect to that, man.
yeah, man. Just opening local shit, right? So... pushing tickets for the other guys. Like, I help out Marked Up Entertainment, and I help out Where It's At Entertainment with their promo and getting guys on. Kind of took over for my bro, Ev Thompson. He kind of stepped down, started doing his own thing. So he told them I'm a good dude. They started reaching out to me.
What was the biggest show you've had? How many people?
Oh, man. I think that's hard. Tech 9, when Saskatoon Event Center was still open before it burnt down there. I think we packed that place like 500 or 600 people. Coors Event Center. We've done a few shows there. Mercules was sold out. We did Mercules. We did Chris Webby. Chris Webby hit almost 600 people. So
Coors Event Center. How many people can that spot fit?
I think it's 1,100 or 1,200. but I'm not
And it
100%
was
sure.
booked, huh?
Yeah, it was booked. Mercury sold that place out, man, with like within days.
I like Tech Nine. He's one of the most like respectable artists.
He's an
because
underground king,
independent,
man.
right?
Yeah, underground king. That guy is amazing.
Most respected independent artist.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Him and who else you think?
I don't know. I like Snack the Ripper, man.
Mm.
You know, Merc is dope. Don't get me wrong, Merc is super dope. But when it comes to bars, man, Snack has that shit on lock. Like, Snack.
You like bars, huh?
I
You're
do.
straight bars,
Straight.
Bro.
I like the heavy hitting bars and shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You're straight bars, bro. I got a beat here for you.
Okay.
Let me know what you think of it, okay?
You want me to spit a little something?
Yeah, man. I want you to spit on. Let me know what you think of this beat, though, too.
Okay.
It's a Royal Play Records beat, and I think it's your style.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Well, show me. Let's check this out.
Let me know if you feel it. Royal Play Records.
Yeah, it's your boy Hypnotiq from Rare Breed. Thanks for having me out, homie.
Got you,
man.
man.
Let's see if I can impress.
Hey.
See what I could do. Yo. Yeah. Locked inside of a conscious mind, cause life's too short, you know, I wanna press rewind. I'm feeling worn out, when's my time to shine? And getting any younger, gotta stay on my grind. I gotta pass this knowledge to these younger kids whose parents never taught the proper ways to live. Thinking gang life was the only way that is. Dressed in colors, packing gats and shiz. But in retrospect, I gotta show respect. I went from young and hungry, working, making checks from backyards, rapping on the homies' decks to early bedtimes. Live a life of constant stress, living check to check. You feel the hopelessness, pain inside, feelings I do to test. I'm a soldier for mine, let my family rest till I've taken my last breath. I've been in and out of consciousness, and I can't comprehend what's real no more. Blinded by the light, I try to see him rubbing on him cause my eyeballs sore. Dealing with these contradictions, it's hard to decipher what is right from wrong. Never thought I'd make it this far, walking down this path, let alone be alive so long. Thought I'd be a stone unturned, just another chapter in a story that remains untold. Just a lost warrior stuck in the dark, walking by myself down the lonely road. Like a Ronin samurai, I defeat every enemy that I come by. Gotta prove to myself that I'm the best, making my career reach sky high. Never believed in myself, but now I approach every aspect that I suspect as a milestone in my life before I die. I sometimes wonder why I'm always high. I gotta mask these emotions, this pain that keeps growing. These poems from me flowing like scriptures from prophets, crusades for renown. Blessed the worst through this mic that I'm holding. Yeah.
Ooh, that hit.
Yeah? Got a little more.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yo.
Damn.
A little more here. Hold on. Let that beat catch. Yeah. Yo. Cause I strike fast like a monster and I leave onlookers mortified. Asked if they seen hell before, see the terrors of the victimized. Them hunters on my trail, unsheath my sword, it's execution time. Cause I'm master they've encountered, but at least the deaths were dignified. Lost up in a haze, I'm crazed, I should be institutionalized. Fits of rage and anger, cause I've never been afraid to cry. Never been afraid to die, my feelings always justified. I wear my heart upon my sleeve, my sins the truth would rectify. One of the realest motherfuckers holding it down. King wearing the crown, step up, we stomping y'all into the ground. Bars hitting with precision, speakers blasted out when they pound. Flowing with this poetic rhythm, hypnotized from the sound. Cause when I'm speaking, it's vicious. You collaborate with the witnesses with this pen in hand. Cure the rap game of you sicknesses. Yeah, I'm here to take this over. You know that this is my shit. 2020 vision on the goal, cause I'm destined to kill this shit. Come on. Bars. Yeah.
Straight bars by Hypnotiq.
Yeah. Hope y'all like that.
Oh, man. You like that beat?
I love that beat. We're gonna have to talk.
Yeah, man. Maybe we'll put you on that one, man.
We're gonna have to talk. I like that
man.
a lot.
Word, bro. Word. Wow. Who do you look up to, man, when you're rapping?
Well, growing up, man, like legit a regular kid listening to Tupac, Biggie, all that shit, right? But my dad was really into like Metallica and metal and shit. And if you compare the two, metal is a lot like hip hop. It's just faster paced, a little heavier hitting. But all the words rhyme. Same with fucking pop music. Same with country music. All that shit, man, it's all hip hop. If you listen to it, it's poetry. No matter which way you look at music, no matter what it is, it all comes back into one form of poetry.
That's it.
So if you take all the aspects from everything and you combine them all together, what do you got? You got a rare breed of music. Rare breed entertainment, man. That's where that shit comes from. So
Okay.
yeah.
I see the vision.
Yeah, man. So why stay in one lane when you can ride the Autobahn and ride every lane, man? You know what I mean? So, yeah.
You look up to like Eminem and stuff too?
I listen to M for sure, but I don't know, man. I like using big words like him because I'm the type of guy that makes someone want to go rewind my part in a song and be like, what the fuck did he just say right there? And then listen to it again and be like, oh, I get it now. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
Yeah, and some of my tracks, like I like doing stuff like that just because it catches people off guard. And like you said, man, I like the bars. I've always been about bars.
Yeah, man. You're very lyrical.
Yeah, so I like to tell a story, right? Some guys just go up there and rap. I got all this money. I got these bitches. I got this money. I got this booze. Blah 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 blah. But then 10 more artists come out and they're all saying the same damn thing that the last guy just said. But these kids these days are eating that up. That's what's running the mainstream right now. So yeah, it's not really my style, man. I don't know. I mean, I fucks with it for sure. There's some stuff out there that I really like. Some of the newer stuff that I really like, but like to sit there and put a CD in, like back in the day, you could throw in Dr. Dre, The Chronic 2001, Snoop Dogg. You could throw Marshall Mathers LP in, and you listen to that CD from front to back because every song on there is a freaking banger. Every song. Nowadays, you throw a CD in, you just play one or two songs off the whole CD because the rest of them are just garbage, right?
Fillers.
Exactly. And it's not. And music isn't the same anymore. Like Ice Cube, man. You throw an Ice Cube record, you're driving down the block, man, got the subs in the trunk, everybody's listening to Ice Cube, and you don't change the song. You just let that CD play through because each song tells a different story. Nowadays, every song sounds the damn same. So
most of those rappers that you say you look up to are black, huh? How is it like being a white rapper?
I don't know. I don't think it's any different than being a colored rapper, man, to be honest with you. If you think you can do it and you want to do it, put your mind to it, man. You can do anything.
It is predominantly black man game, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. But Eminem came in, took that shit over, right? Mercules, he's white. He's doing shit. Snack the Ripper, he's white. You know what I mean? Like, and those guys are killing it right now for Canada. Classified, old school. You know what I mean? Like, he was white. Yeah, we had Cardinal Official from Canada and stuff like that, but they never really got as big as Classified, say, or some of these other white artists. I don't think it's... I think the whole color thing's BS, man. If you got some bars and you could spit bars, make a fucking song, make a video, post that shit. You know what I mean? If it hits, it hits.
For sure, bro. I respect that.
I don't know, man. We all bleed the same color. Skin color don't matter, man. It really don't.
Preach.
Exactly. It really doesn't. There's too much of that nowadays. Still, even stemming back from years and years ago. Like,
it's the identity, though. Like you said, like Eminem, he had that like different identity. You know, he came in with it like a jab.
Well,
you know?
And then you have like guys like The Game that are going on and talking about Eminem and saying, "Man, I wouldn't fuck with this white boy.
Yeah,
he'd murder me." You know, you have these big hardcore gangster rappers that, yeah, if it was in the hood, it'd be a different story. But to put something down on a pen and pad and try and go at M.
And it's one thing to make songs and make records. It's another thing to actually like perform live. I know a lot of guys that kill it in the studio, but when it comes to live performances, they can't do shit, man. Yeah, and no stage presence, no nothing.
It's a hard balance, man.
Talk about that, man.
I learned actually from watching a local dude, man, Ev Thompson. He is a really good buddy of mine. Much respect to that dude. He taught me a lot. But like, he gets up on stage, man, and he performs. He brings people from the back of the club up to the front of the club. You know what I mean? Like, he's got the energy. He does his little dance moves. He has his shit when he's performing, and it's awesome. Most people don't do that. They'll put your hands in the air if you're having a good time. Like, that's what most rappers do nowadays, right? You want to bring everybody up to the front.
Yeah.
You could have a packed house, but if nobody's at front of that stage, man, it's a boring show.
And it's more than just telling them to get up and come to the front, you know?
You have to make them want to get up.
Yeah.
Play some boom bap, old school boom bap. Throw on something with a little more bass and some freaking hi-hats in there and make them dance a little bit. It gets people out of their seat up to the front,
more
right?
vibing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of artists, man, that are good, but then they kill it with that everyone on the stage. And it's like, man, you should be good enough to like make us want to fucking get up and dance and do all that. Which I think you got that stage presence. You're pretty hype on it. Your records, I think that Rotoplay records could probably help you out more, man. Making the records like more like crispy, more like, you know, proper. But I think your stage presence is where it's at, man. Your live performances, that is, I think, your biggest skill.
Thanks, man. I enjoy being up on stage. I've been told I become a different person when I'm up there. Yeah. I'm not just performing.
I didn't even know it was you. I was watching, you know, that one show that you guys had the other day, and I was, you know, vibing, and I didn't even know it was you on there. I was like, who is that guy? Because literally, you are completely different when it comes to live performance, man.
Yeah, man. You're not performing for yourself. You're performing for everybody else. You want to make a name for yourself. You got to do something that stands out. You can't just be the guy that stands there with the mic to your mouth, standing in one spot, bobbing back and forth. Run around the stage, jump out on the speaker, shake hands with people in the crowd. We did the Chris Webby show, and it was at Coors Event Center. I had a couple joints thrown to me on stage. Never lit a joint on stage at a concert before. Had it in my mouth, and I'm looking at the security guard, and I'm like, yo, man, can I light this? And he's like, well, whatever. So I sparked it up on stage. Man, the whole place lit right up. Wow! And all I did was light a joint up on stage, hold it up in the air, and then put it into the crowd.
Damn, people love weed nowadays, huh?
Right? Like,
just a bunch of
just
stoners.
stuff like that, man. Like, I'll get up on the front speakers, and I'll kneel down into the crowd, and I'll shit like that. Like, yeah.
Who do you like performing with?
Oh, man.
Well, I saw you with some other guy.
That's Gemstar. That's my partner in Rare Breed. That's my boy, man. You think I got bars? That boy, he's a freestyle champion of Saskatoon right now in like 2 different leagues, King of the Prairies and Respect the Elements. So Respect the Elements is ran by Ev Thompson, and King of the Prairies is run by DJ Haywood. So we're going to do a collab where we've been talking, me, him, and Ev, and we're going to try and get this battle happening where it's going to be either like King of the Elements or Respect the King, incorporate both names into it or whatever. But Devin has to get up there, or Gemstar has to get up there and defend his title. So there's going to be hungry rappers. There's going to be other rappers that come out and battle. Like me and Devin have battled on the stage twice at Respect the Elements, and he beat me both times. I got second place. I beat everybody else to get up there and battle him. The last battle we had, man, it went on for like 20 minutes, like round after round. They're like, no, do another round, you guys, because we were just going at it back and forth, right? But it's hard to battle your friend, your partner that you make music with. It's hard to cross that line sometimes, man. You know what I mean?
But it's business.
It is business. It is. But like some of the shit you say to each other, you go outside and have a doobie and a cigarette after the battle, and it's like, bro, that was just a battle, man. He's like, oh, I know, and shake hands, and you're friends right after.
Respect, yeah, for sure, man.
But
who do you think in the city here, in the Prairies, in Saskatchewan, has the potential to really make something out of their music?
Oh, well, there's a lot of people, actually, man.
Give me 3.
3? Well, Big B. Big B's dope. I like Big B's style. AMF has a lot of dudes on their label, and lots of them are good. K-Nigs is amazing. No Profit's amazing. Got Gucci Brady and Sass Savage on there. They're good, too. Like, if you look at it, really anybody has. Like, Ev Thompson's done, I don't even know how many shows. He's toured Canada. He's went out of, like, into the States and shit like that and played out there. Like,
making money?
I think he's made, I don't know. Like, I don't really talk to him about that. I just learned from him. Like, he's been in the game a lot longer than me. So, like, we talk and I just absorb the information. But, like, I don't know. I'd like to think that maybe me and my homie from Rare Breed could make it. You know what I mean? But you never know. All it takes is making that one song that catches, put it on YouTube, put it on whatever. One person is like, holy shit, check this song out. Next thing you know, millions of views. Look what happened with Merc. Merc was doing remixes and shit, started doing his original shit. His original shit started to pop off more than his remixes, and now look at him. Like, he's taking off. He's selling out all across Canada. He's going places in the States, like,
yeah, he put in that work.
Yeah, exactly.
He put in that work.
Anybody can, man. Like Fritz the Wolf in Saskatoon here is doing shit too. Like, everybody is doing their own thing, riding their own lane. You know what I mean? The scene here is bigger than people think it is. There's a lot more rappers here.
No, that's for sure. That's
and then you got dudes like my boy here making the beats and shit in the background, doing producing. Threw me on that Cypher. That was so much fun. Like,
yeah, man, you guys killed it on that one for sure. Those are all your boys too.
Yeah, I like the local scene, man. I love all the local acts, man. If I could throw a show where it was just all local artists come out, it would take probably from 2 in the afternoon till 2 in the morning for everyone to get up there to perform. There's so many artists, but it would be a good show because everyone brings something different to the table.
Who do you think killed that Cypher, other than you yourself? Because you can't say myself.
In the one I was in?
Yeah, it was Logs. It was Logs, Stilly,
and Big B killed it. They all came with bars, man. Like, Log started out, I've known my man since he was young man. They said the limit's been, or they say keep it at 100, but the limit's been 110. Like, that's a sick bar, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Logs for that. Like, Stilly spitting that shit on there. Big B, like, it was really good. Really, really good.
That's not answering my question.
Who killed it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they all killed it in their own way.
You have to choose one, bro.
You're going to make me choose? Okay, Big B. Big B's got the bars on that one, man.
Okay. What
Show
about
up in gray and black Benzes, like shit like that, man. That's bars, right? And I love bars, so. But it's hard.
I swear, man.
Yeah.
No, you said it. You know, at the end of the day, it's business, and who killed it. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know, you gotta. That's what it comes down to, right? It was a cipher.
It's a cipher. Everyone comes out, writes their 16, does whatever, gets up there, spits it, right? Nobody knows who's spitting what until you hear it live, and it's like, oh damn, bro, you killed that shit, like, because we all went in the booth separate. All recorded our parts separate, right? So I didn't really get to hear everyone's bars together until you released it. And then I was just like, holy shit, man, this shit's fire. Like,
yeah, it's lit,
and then
man.
you did the other ones with like Dial and
DL.
Yeah, or DL and
Kwame,
Dolo,
Timmy, and Big B was in that one too.
And they all killed that one too, man. Like, all those ciphers had
Who won that one in your opinion?
I don't know. I liked I think it was Timmy. The first guy in the white shirt in the video. Yeah, he had bars, man. That guy's got bars. Yeah, he had bars. Word up, man.
They all had bars, but
yeah,
that's the one that you know what's funny, man, is when I hear like the results from that cipher, not one person or like not everyone said this guy won. Mm-hmm. Everybody had their own guy that they thought won that one.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, man. Like,
it's like, you know, equal, and at the same time, each person's vibe and each person's delivery is different.
Yeah.
And then it also attracts different people too.
Yeah. Well, one person could like be a Timmy fan or whatever, jump on there, listen to the whole cipher. Next thing you know, they're banging Big B music or banging Kwame Dolo music, right?
Yeah.
Like, you never know. One person just has to hear it and dig what you're saying, and next thing you know, they're sharing it with all their friends. Boom. All of a sudden, you got 1 million views.
Yeah.
You know? So
I don't even know today who killed those ones, man, to be honest.
No?
Nah, man. What about the other cipher? What did you think about that one? It was K9.
Yeah.
And then we had you know,
I can't remember the names right now.
Romeo,
yeah.
and Addison.
I liked Romeo. I'm pretty sure that was a good cipher too, but I think Romeo killed it.
High school kid.
Yeah, the young kid. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he did real good for being a young lad, man.
All right.
It takes some balls to get up there with those.
Yeah, again,
cats,
like
right?
everyone says something different, man. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Some people said K9 killed it.
K9 did do
some
a good job.
Some people say, you know,
but
ARC, Addison, you know.
Yeah.
Some people say he killed it. Everyone says something different.
Yeah.
I gotta come down to this. I gotta do like a big poll and understand. You know,
what do you like about this person? What did you not like about this guy's bars?
Yeah. I gotta be doing that, and I'm gonna throw another cipher too. Actually,
do it up. I'm down.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you and your boy there.
Gemstar.
Yeah, man.
Word up.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Gem, man. I haven't seen you forever, bro. I miss you. Let's get back to this shit.
Oh man,
that's my bro, man. Like I've known him since I was 12 years old. So like a long 21 years, a long time. And we used to fuck around when we were even kids, not even just spitting, but like beatboxing and trying to skateboard or riding BMXs down at the skate park. Like, we grew up in the hood, Riversdale, when it was hood still, Avenue E and 19th Street. But we had homies who lived on 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th. That whole block was like all family, all friends. Do cookouts, everybody'd be at your house eating barbecue with you. Like, old school fucking get-togethers and shit, man. Like my boy Crucial, who's on the Gangrene label, Rare Breed label. There's a bunch of us. So yeah. There's another guy who was part of Low Rise. He's in Calgary something now, Reese's Pieces, and like I thought that guy was gonna make it far. He was like a modern day Tupac.
But he didn't.
He was a modern day Tupac.
What happened?
He moved away, fell in love, did his thing. Everybody does their own thing. But like legit, he was modern day.
Is this your main priority, music?
I don't know, man. I'm a carpenter, so like I still work with my hands every day and shit. Like I live on a farm now, on a ranch acreage, and like my wife keeps me busy out there building boxes for gardens or fixing up a shed. I'm building a chicken coop right now, like wrapper and building a chicken coop.
You
right?
you
like,
are 100% like prairie life, bro.
Well, whatever, man. Free eggs. Those are my chickens, right? Like
Hey.
self-sufficient, man. If this shit COVID ever happens again, I don't have to worry. I'm set. Something bigger happens, I'm set. I got food. I got everything I need.
You make it all yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty boss, man.
Yeah, man. So.
And you still like the tattoos and city boy stuff too.
Oh yeah, of course. I grew up like that, man. My dad was full of tattoos. Rode a Harley. That's just how it is. If I had my bike license, I would have pulled up to your crib today on a Harley. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just down one lane, like I said, man. Like,
you got different sides.
Exactly. Like an onion, have layers, man.
Hey.
So,
who's your favorite tattoo artist here?
All
by the same guy?
No, I've had different ones from different people. Man, I've one on my back from when I was 13 years old. Thought I was cool getting a tattoo, you know what I mean? Like,
getting tats at 13, popping babies at 16.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, man. Had to grow up at some time.
You real, bro.
Yeah. So, but no, I'd say Dax. Dax is probably one of my favorite tattoo artists in Saskatoon. He did my piece for my dad on my arm.
Dax. I've never heard of him.
He works at Ink Addiction. Super good, man. Super good. And then Jody, the owner, is amazing too. My old tattoo artist, Rob, the owner of Skinwalker, doesn't really do tats no more, so can't go to him. But like
Skinwalker, man.
Yeah, man.
That's funny, bro. I have back tap from that guy.
From Rob.
Rob Skinwalker,
He
man.
did my forearms and my neck, man.
Where's that guy at, bro?
I don't know. He
disappeared, man.
He did disappear.
With my deposit too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Ah, shit. That's craziness, man. That's crazy.
Man. I went to this guy's spot, bro. I was sitting there for like fucking...
On 33rd?
Yeah, man. On 33rd, bro. And, yeah, just people told me that he was the best at that time, you know? And
he was doing good, man.
He was doing good, bro.
Real good, bro.
What happened, bro?
I have no idea.
If you were to take a guess.
If I could take a guess, man, I don't know. Maybe gone to some shit he shouldn't have or something. Seems to happen lots these days, right? So, like, I really don't know.
That sucks, man. You know, some guys with so much potential,
and then
so much greatness, and they just piss it all away.
Yep. That's why I haven't touched drugs in 13 years, man.
There's a lot of drugs in the rap game, man.
A lot. Like, and there's a lot of drugs in Saskatoon, where we live, man. Like, the meth pandemic here is nuts. You can't even drive to frickin' Tim Hortons without someone tweaking out on the sidewalk, man. Like, New York is huge, but per capita, we're the same. We're little New York, man. Like, legit. We're little New York. Straight up, man. Our crime rate's the same as up there. Like, even Regina's bad. Regina just had their 7th homicide of the year already. And what is it? May? So that's 5 months into the year, and they've had 7 homicides already in Saskatchewan. Like,
shit.
Yeah. It's crazier out there than people think it is. They think, oh, Saskatchewan, Canada, farmland, bunch of Canadians were all saying and sorry, excuse me. No, man, shit's real down here too.
It can get pretty gangsters for sure.
Yeah, man, for sure. Especially like Pleasant Hill and shit like that. Like where I grew up, Riversdale back in the day was rough, like real rough, man. And like now it all moved up. Riversdale cleaned up and shit. Now it's all up in Pleasant Hill area and shit. And it's bad up there, man. Like
Pleasant Hill be carrying shit that ain't pleasant, huh?
No, exactly. So, and that's like lots of low income families and shit up there, right? So that's where my bars come in, where I was spitting that freestyle there for you. Got to pass this knowledge to these younger kids. His parents never taught them proper ways to live, thinking gang life was the only way that is. So they've dressed in colors, packing gats and shivs. Like that's a real bar, man.
Yeah. That's word, man.
Yeah.
Some conscious rap there for you guys.
Exactly.
Hypnotiq.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming through, bro.
Oh, bro, I appreciate you having me out, man.
Yeah, man. Next time you have to come here with your boy and your partner there and
spit some rare breed freestyles.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Respect.